more text. So I just performed. If you missed the last video, I decided to just do my posters like I've been saying I was gonna do. And it actually did really, really well. But the audience was pretty stupid though. They were very interactive. Like they were reacting to everything. They were probably also pretty intoxicated before they showed up. Like, you know those, I don't know if they're buses or trucks. You see them a lot in Nashville. If y'all have ever been to Nashville, you know like how obnoxiously touristy it is. Well, they have these buses where like everybody's drunk. I can only assume. They're extremely loud and annoying, and it seemed like the type of people that would ride a tourist bus around Nashville and be completely trashed. They decided to show up at the East Room tonight. They said that they were bored. The whole reason they showed up is because they were bored. I guess that's a good thing though. That people are like showing up at a random comedy open mic just to see if there's anything out there that's better than staring at their phone. And I hope that we delivered. I think that we did for the most part. Yeah, I realized that my posters are jokes in themselves, you know, like I could just do material based off of the posters because everybody seems to respond to visuals. You know, this is a culture that is obsessed with staring at things. So I did 2 posters tonight too. They're pretty good. I think they're good. political climate. It wasn't so I could go into the city and protest things that are not going to change all because I'm holding up a sign. It was mainly because, well, it just gave me something else to do, I guess. But then it started to become this compulsion. And it's probably like the only compulsion that I have that's any good. Because, you know, most compulsions aren't very good. I'm sorry, Thelonious. You know I'm a bad driver. You know I'm a bad driver. That's the name of my car. If you're not familiar with this channel, you'll probably be horrified and leave pretty soon. I probably sound so self-deprecating. Like, one of the reasons why I introduce myself the way that I do is because I know that people look at me a certain way. You know, I would say that I'm pretty off-putting to most people. So that's kind of why I say all that stuff. It's not really because I believe that my art is so shitty. I mean, some of it is. But I think a lot of it's kind of profound, and it's definitely mine. And the whole purpose of making art is to express your worldview and, you know, give the world a huge chunk of yourself. And I definitely think that I do that, even if it seems like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. I do it because it feels necessary and it makes me feel better, you know? Yeah, I was barefoot tonight too. And it was good. It was good. It's also like 150 degrees outside. So yeah, that's why. And there are plenty of women that are like almost completely naked. Like, you see these women that wear shorts that aren't even shorts. They're like extended underwear, perhaps. Like it's just like they're whatever it is that's holding their ass together. It's like, I don't even want to call them shorts because they're too short to be called shorts. You know, it's basically like underwear and a little bit more, okay? And so many women dress like that too. And they don't have the body to dress like that, but they still dress like that. They don't care. Because it's socially acceptable to dress like a total skank. And then they want to bitch about, like, being objectified and shit, you know? It makes no sense. But that being said, I was actually wearing shorts tonight with a tank top, totally barefoot, but only because it's fucking hot.